Good morning, guys. Today we are going to present you the warehouse management system. As you can see in the screen, this is the software in the laptop using the with the help of the 8870, the handheld reader. So basically both of them are connected through the wireless with a specific IP address, and as you can see in the handheld reader, the first thing it's to do is to make sure that both of them are connected. So you will try to download the database, the latest database, and it shows you the database is updated. So it means whatever information is in the software in the laptop goes to the handheld reader. And now, as we can see, there's 5 buttons in here. The first, we have to enter our user ID. User ID could be any names, the one who's using the handheld reader. So in this case, we are going to put a random name. And the second step is we have to register the tags in order for the system to recognize the tags. So we press here. As we entered already inside the software, inside the laptop here, it's the types of the assets we have. As in our case, we have 4 types of assets: is CO1, CO2, 3, and 4. So we will try to choose the type of tags we want them to be under the which category. So C1, and now we will try to scan the RFID tags. As you can see, we already named the tags in here, so to make it easier for us to recognize them. So as you can see in the screen in here, we can register the tags that we want them, and the others we can just uncheck them, since the reader is going to read any tags in the room. So save. As we can see in the screen here, it's already been added to the system. Right, and the first button in here is for the registration of the tags. So we click on them. First they will ask you to choose what type of asset is it. So you choose any type of these 4 in our case, and then you choose whether you want to scan the tags by the barcode if they have, or the RFID. Then you try to scan the as you can see in the screen in here, it shows many tags since the rooms has a lot of RFID tags. So you uncheck the unwanted tags and leave the others. So this is the only tag we want. Now we'll save it, and it should go to the database. Showing the software in here. First one. So the tag has already been added to the system, and if you click on them, it shows what type of tag as we added is the CO1, and this is the information about the machine or the type of the tag. As you can see in the screen in here, we already add 4 tags with a specific ID, and also the asset type is here, the serial number, and everything. So now we are moving to the second step, which is scanning in. As you can see in the handheld in here, the second button shows the scan in. So you press on it, you choose the location, the warehouse, buffer, service area, delivery. So in our case we'll choose the warehouse, then the officer, and then the DO number. You can key in the DO number, then the quantity, then you choose to scan by RFID, and now you will try to scan. As we already registered these 4 tags, now we can scan in or out. So in our case in, so here it shows that it's already detected this tag, and right now if we save it, this tag will be considered as it's already scanned inside the warehouse. So it's safe. Okay, we go now to the software to check. As we already scanned 4 tags, it shows here the total tag is 4 and 3 new tags, since the other 3 tags they didn't have anything to do with scan in or scan out, or they didn't relate it to any of these 4 areas, so they consider as new tags. So the one we just scanned in, it goes to the warehouse and it shows it's 1 tag in, 1 asset inside the warehouse. Out is 0, and the rest is shows 0, 0, 0, since nothing has been done to them. As you can see in the screen, there's no new tags. Every tag in here was registered, then scanned into different locations. 1, 2, 3, okay. As you can see in the screen, there's no new tags. Each tag has been scanned into a different location. Now is the third step whereby we will scan out the tags from any location. So you go to the handheld reader, then you press the third step or the third button, and you choose a location from the warehouse, then you enter the DO number, quantity. So now you want to scan out 1 tag from the warehouse to any other location. Let's say first we have to scan out, then we will scan into different location. So here, now we go to scan. Okay. Here, the 2 tags inside the warehouse, it's these 2. Is the 63 and 67. So in here, so it's 67 is here, so we will try to scan 67 out of the warehouse, save it, and it's already out, scanned out. If you press in here, it will show you the details that this tag has already been scanned out from the warehouse. The fourth button in here is for the copier search. As you can see in here, you can enter the RFID ID, and then it will search for it and show you all the details about that tag. Let's say in our case we will use one of these tags, ID, and then we'll put the auto scan, and it will show item is not found until it found it. It shows item is found, that means it already find the item in the place. So we will stop the auto scan, and we see that yeah, this is the tag we were looking for. It's already there, they found it. Then the details, it will show you all the history of that tag. So since when it's out, in, and out, and in. This is the function of the copier search. And the next is the stock check, whereby you download all the tags list from the database for the specific location. Like, let's say the warehouse in here, it has only 2 tags inside the warehouse. So you download, it will take the information from the database. It will show you there's 2 tags inside the warehouse. Then if you scan them, I mean you show the details in here, it show you this tag being in and in twice, to once from the warehouse and once to the service area. This is the ID of the tag, as well as for the second tag, out, in, out, in. So if you want to look for those 2 IDs inside the warehouse, you can just press the auto scan in here. It will keep scanning every tags inside the warehouse until it finds these 2. And the red ID means it's not registered in the system. It's random RFID IDs. But if we found those 2, it will change, the color will change from black to green. As you can see here, we already find one of these 2 tags, so it become green, and the other one, yeah, also been found, so it's become green again. All the red means it's not, registered in the software, in this system. So the function of this button is to help you to search for tags, or to make sure that this ID or this RFID ID exists in this location. We're going to stop the auto scan and see, this is all the red is not registered IDs, and this is the found IDs. We can try other location, surface area, and download. Shows you only one tag inside this area. Then you start the auto scan. Now it's green, means it's found. Details. This is the details of the tag, and that's it for the stock check. As you can see, we explained all the 5 functions inside the software. Now the next step, we are going to move to the software in the laptop, so we can see how we can add manually a tag, an RFID tag. As we go to here, you can see from here we can add a tag. We just can